all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep, good find.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So with Bosh on the bench, this is who Erik Spoelstra has on the floor. White is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Horford. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Porter at the 3 slot.
Al Horford getting after it, putting that putback back in the bucket.
Outside Williams. Pass to Levine. The kick out to Young. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's White. Outside Porter. Pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. And Durant sends it back.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, the problem for the offense.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. White, good.
3-pointer.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for L.A. It's Durant on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
The Heat shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for White. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Young with the ball. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Slashing with purpose there after setting that screen. Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Here's Porter. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Beal, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is active defense. Gilgeous-Alexander hustling to alter that shot. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here is Horford. No problems knocking that one down.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
And Beal kicks to Young. Dish now to Williams. Lock at 6. Levine inside the 3-point line. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And that one's good by Porter.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Here's Beal. Passes it to Young. He kicks it to Durant. Now Beal fires the 3. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. Adebayo passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Horford with it. Dishes to White. Clock at 4. Over Young, and there's another one for the Heat.
White, one of the things you like, he plays within himself, never forces things offensively.
Here's Young, and it's sent back by White. Here's Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got Durant. Bradley Beal is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Williams at the center position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's White after the made shot from Zach LaVine. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Horford finds Porter. The shot's good. On the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
T-shirt time. Stand your feet. Show some love for the Laker girls. Dance
Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Beal. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal can't get it to go. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. Great D that time from Beal. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, LaVine. Back to Young. The Lakers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And here's KD for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And he's good on the second.
For the Lakers, Kevin Durant.
And he nails the third.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
White the pass to Porter. There's the pass to Horford. Rebound by Williams. The Lakers trail.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
LaVine. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively, Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
1:58 left now here in the second. Got it. Nice one there from LaVine. LaVine's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Porter. Out to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. So it's the Lakers now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Durant, no good. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Now here's Beal, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Beal's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's White. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. White's got 9 points.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
19 seconds left in the first half of the game. Young outside. Here's the floater. It's not going to go for him.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Yep, it counts.
And that's a funky distance for a jumper.
SGA. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. Things were going Miami's way from the beginning. Their lead at 1 point was up to 7. And that'll...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Adebayo. Horford is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's White, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2 guard.
First team foul.
Williams kicks to Levine. Goes up from the top of the key, and that one good. Levine's got the first points of the second half here for the Lakers. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to White. 6 to shoot. Beal with the steal. Levine with it. Now guarded by Porter. Yep, that one goes. Levine's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go. And then he does the rest of the work from there.
White against Young. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both good from the line that time.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
It's Beal at the elbow. Rebound by the Heat.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Lakers on offense. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Outside, KD. Passes to Beal for the lead. And that one is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Good work defensively by Horford. The Heat with the lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good that time.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Beal, the pass to Durant. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Horford. The Heat leading by 4. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Porter.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Miami with the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to White. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Miami with the triple.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
LaVine against Porter. LaVine dishes to Williams. No good, unable to end this run.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. There's the triple. He can't get that one. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Zach LaVine is out there with Durant. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Lakers trail by 11. There's the feed to Durant. And finished off by KD.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding him.
Now White. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And here's White. Williams with the block. KD against Horford.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Durant hits them both. Now a timeout called by Miami.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
Young for 3, connects from 3-point range. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from 3-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Young inside. White on. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Young.
Love the determination from Young. Knew he was going to get bumped and knocked it through anyway.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. White down low. Williams with the block. To the middle. And then Durant with the jam.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Rebound the Lakers. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Williams. Yep, that one goes in there. Now it's just a 3-point Heat lead.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game. And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now, here is Young. For 3, Levine. Nice D from Porter.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with the bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Porter.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Let's look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
And he gets it back.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
6 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And we've seen SGA blossom into a #1 option. Another chance here to prove himself. That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 4. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Well, it's not looking good for them. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, it's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game.